Hey, let's get up the street. Everyone in here. Hey, everybody in here. Through this building. Down these stairs. Got a can? Hey, got a can. Filling the generator. Hey, I'm filling the generator. Pouring one in. One more in the Jenny. One more in the Jenny. Can't fit much more. This thing can't fit much more. Sooner we get these cans, the sooner we get back with Jimmy Gibbs Jr. Hey, these cans look pretty spread out. We should stick together. Man, I'm gonna kill so many zombies. She's gonna have to love me. I'm gonna kill a tank in her honor. Then I'm gonna name it after her. I'm gonna kill a tank in her honor. Ooh, and then I'm gonna name it after her. Okay, this is the most nervous I've been since this shit started. All right, let's get down there. Fill ourselves up a generator. Let's get down there and fill ourselves up a generator. I'm coming, baby! I'm coming, baby! Run to Jimmy Gibbs Jr. This is the longest run of my life. Oh, man, this is the longest run of my life. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm so sorry I left you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Man, I told you had a turd on your suit. Yeah, he does go on. He does go on. Man, he got you, Nick. It's like he's known you forever. We heard New Orleans was the last holdout. Now, I just figured we go there. Hey, you folks want to come with us? Sounds good. Thanks, man. Yeah, you got that right. I pulls a little to the left. Really? Yeah, what you riding now? Yeah, belong to a little someone you might have heard of named Jimmy Gibbs Jr. Yeah, belong to a little someone named Jimmy Gibbs Jr. Might have heard of him. I know. Wait, what? Jimmy Gibbs Jr. was a legend. Yeah, I know. Wait a minute, what'd you say? Jimmy Gibbs Jr. was a legend. Can we not talk about dogs? Hey, what? Hey! Oh man, my heart is torn. But I gotta go with the car. Man, my heart is so torn on this. But I gotta go with the car. Oh man, my heart is so torn. But I gotta go with Jimmy Gibbs Jr. Oh man, my heart is torn. But I think I gotta go with the car. Man, I hope that girl's gonna be alright. Man, I hope I didn't break her heart. I hope that girl's gonna be alright. Hang on! Ha ha! Hang on! Here we go! Here we go! Sure hope I get to see that girl again. This feels right, but I do hope I get to see that girl again. Man, I sure hope I get to see her again. Ro, how'd you end up driving? Ro, how did you end up driving? Hey, thanks, Zoe. I won't forget you. Thank you, Zoe. I will not forget you. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. Thanks, Zoe. I will always remember you. Thanks, Francis. Man, Francis, you are the coolest. Francis, you are the coolest, man. Thanks. Shit, thanks, Francis. Francis, you are the coolest, man. Shit. Thanks, Francis. Thanks, Zoe. Thank you, Zoe. Hey, thanks, Zoe. Oh, I wish there was something I could give you back, Zoe. Thanks, Francis. Hey, thanks, guys. This from you? Thanks. Hey, thanks, y'all. A girl who can shoot, I'm in love. Man, you tell me Zoe don't look good with that gun. Oh, man, tell me Zoe don't look good with that gun. Hey, nice shot, Zoe. Man, a girl who can shoot, I'm in love. Zoe! Zoe, Zoe, Zoe. Man, I just love saying it. Zoe, 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 Zoe. I could say that all day long. Zoe, Zoe, Zoe. Man, I just love saying it, really. Zoe, Zoe, Zoe. I just love saying it. Zoe. Hey, nice shot, Francis. Francis. Thanks, Francis. Lewis, you are deadly, man. Nice shooting, Lou. Tell me she don't look good with that gun. Francis. Francis. Lewis. Lewis. Nice shooting, Lou. You know what? I like your attitude. I hope you get through this okay. I like your attitude. I hope you get through this okay. Oh, sure. Rochelle and the biker dude sitting in a tree. Kissing. Hey, man, I saw how you two were looking at each other. I saw y'all looking at each other. I saw y'all looking at each other. Maybe the four of us can double date. No, he don't live there. No, man, he don't live there. I saw how he was looking at Rochelle. He ain't going nowhere. How do I look? How do I look, man? Yeah, well, you got a turd on your shoulder, Nick. Man, I don't know. What do you think? With the hat or without it? Man, I don't know. What do you think? With the hat or without it? Nick, I don't need that kind of pressure, man. Don't remind me, Nick. I am a nervous wreck over here. Okay, you know what? Don't need the reminding, Nick. All right, I'm a nervous wreck over here. Okay, Ro, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I think that awesome biker dude has a little crush on you. Well, I don't doubt it. That is a cool guy. Oh, no, she ain't going nowhere. That ain't like her. Yeah, it was like love at first sight. The other 4 seconds was gravy. Nah, man, he seemed like a good guy. Nah, man, he seemed like a good guy. Nah, man, he seemed like a good guy. I will kill him. He is a dead man. He is a dead man. I will kill him. He is a dead man. Folks, we got a new goal. New Orleans is going to have to wait. We're going to have to hunt that biker man down. Ro, it's the zombie apocalypse. First dating days are over. Nick, by the way, I'm going to have to borrow your suit because we are skipping right to the marriage, brother. Then we are going cross country. Just her, me, and the Jimmy Gibbs Jr. The hell is that? A bomb? Come on, push! Push the cart! Hey, push that cart! Sure is cold out here. Oh, man, I ain't ever been this cold. Hey, guys. Snowball fight! I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith wanted to see what it felt like to be in a snowstorm? He said he ain't ever seen real snow. Only snow we get is from that big machine that cleans the ice at the local rink. So he just figured he'd make do with that big machine when it went to dump its load. He just lay under it. Man, took us 2 hours to dig him out. Yep. Lost 2 fingers and a thumb to frostbite. What is this place? What the hell is this place? Okay, now this is gonna be one hell of a night. Damn, it is windy. Hey, everyone to the train station. Everybody to the train station. All aboard. Whoop, whoop. All aboard. Whoop, whoop. I always wanted to do that. All aboard. Man, I don't know. Keith made a boulder trap just like this. It did not end well. Dude, this is just like Team Fortress 2. A movie theater. Man, to think I laughed when I saw that zombie movie. I think there's an old military base around here somewhere. I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith told me that he was picked up by some little green men and that... Holy cow. Man, I don't even think Keith's been to prison this bad. Ghost? Ghosts? Zombies and ghosts? Oh man, this is gonna be cool. Zombies and ghosts? Oh man. This is gonna be cool. Hey, kill that zombie! Kill that zombie! Hey, stop that zombie! Get that zombie! Get that zombie there! Do not let that zombie get away. Did that zombie just drop something? Hey, that zombie's dropping shit! What'd that zombie drop? Hey, what did that zombie just drop? Y'all see that? He just dropped something. Damn. Empty. Hey, open up the lockers. Hey, let's search the lockers. Hey, we should probably check these lockers. Let's search the lockers. Damn. Empty. Open up the locker. Search the locker. We should probably check this locker. Golf club. I got a golf club here. Club here. Grabbing a golf club. Grabbing the club. I'm going with the golf club. 4. This one time, my buddy Keith on a dare got a tattoo. I'm a moron. Right across his forehead, man. Of course, he made $200 off that, so you ask yourself, who's the real moron, huh? It's one time my buddy Keith started up a historic tour on account his mom took him to Colonial Williamsburg, and it's like a license to print money at them places. Now, you might ask yourself how an honest attempt to recreate the majesty of colonial times turned into raccoon fights at $5 a pop at Keith's backyard. Man, the answer to that particular question is that Keith is sharing a place with his 2 brothers, and then being assholes who wouldn't let him do it anywhere but the backyard. Well, add that to Keith didn't technically have any, history to put on display, but he did have a whole family of raccoons living in the chassis of an old car. And you begin to understand. My buddy Keith had his car drop in a lake off a bridge just like this one here. Yeah, see, he was driving over it late at night, and there in the middle of the bridge was what looked like, in Keith's estimation, like a dead bear. So Keith gets out his car to find like a stick to poke at it, right? Well, it turns out it's just some lady's fur coat that must have fallen out her car. So, hey, furry coat, right? Now, owls won't normally attack a man, but in this case, they were hungry, and that made them reckless, man. Keith reckons they must have been there for hours watching what they thought was a bear carcass, because as soon as he picked it up, them owls had claws in him an inch deep. Well, Keith figures his best bet is to jump in a lake, because owls can't swim. Well, them owls could. He fought them for like 20 minutes treading water, and during that time, a boat came, bridge went up, and down went Keith's car. Man, sometimes nature's just trying to teach us, if we'd only listen. I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith made sushi? Yeah, his mom took him to a sushi place for his birthday, and he didn't want to go, but he turned out he loved it, man. But it's like $10 a sushi at one of them places. So Keith figures, hey, how hard could it be to roll up some raw food and seaweed, right? As it turns out, it's hard. Now, they say experience is the best teacher, and experience taught Keith that if you ever eat 3 pounds of raw chicken, it kills you. Now, luckily, Keith's brain went into self-defense mode and started shutting organs down to head the chicken off of the pass, and the doctors were able to get him out before his heart stopped. But to this day, Keith has no sensation in his right foot and doesn't recognize his brother Paul no more.